Watch the straight, watch the straight. All right. 7 o'clock. We are down to clown here.
Steve Roebling. Austin Tunney.
All right. If everybody's feeling good about themselves, giving themselves some positive affirmations, we can get rolling here. So we're going to do roll and start. Everybody good? Anybody need to wait? All good? All right. Go ahead and get them rolling, gentlemen. All right, everybody is live right now. Remember, you are racing the clock, not each other. All right, 1 minute in here. Austin has a current fast lap of a 16:374. Caution on the straight, caution on the straight. All clear. Watch the switchback in the midsection. Clear. All right, we're just over 90 seconds in. Austin has a an 18.5 even. Vincent with an 18.513. Doug with a 17.512. Steve with a 16.507, and John with a 16.509. Caution on the straight, caution on the straight. All right, coming up on 2 minutes left here.
2 minutes left.
All right, about 90 seconds to go. Austin with his 18.508. Vincent with a 17.503. Doug with a 17.504. Just 0.6 of a second behind Vincent. Steve with a 17.518. And Sumner with a 16.514. Good hustle, Tucker.
1 minute left.
1 minute left. 1 minute left. Closest race right now is between Vincent and Doug. Vincent just 4 seconds behind. Sorry, Doug just 4 seconds behind Vincent.
45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
Heat 2, 21.5. You are up next.
"15 seconds left.
All right, keep
Vincent
it going.
Droellian done.
Vincent, you're done.
Doug Richardson done.
Doug, finished. Everybody else, keep going. All the way to the finish.
John Sumner done. Austin Tunney done.
All right, that
All
should
drivers
be everybody.
Are finished. Steve Roebling done.
21.5, Heat 2. Driver, Zach, please exit out the east side. Put down your car. Stay out there. And Marshall, if you need me to assign spots, otherwise just pick them out yourself, whatever feels most comfortable.
Brian Fink. Zach Spillman. Trevor Montgomery. Easton Shores. Brad Fink.
All right, all the racers are out here. Just waiting for them to get checked in. Vincent, I got you. Doug, I see you over there. Steve, I see you making your way over. John, I see you making your way. And Austin, just need you out
Lou
there.
Torres.
Austin, I'm going to put you on the bucket. John, I can have Austin on the bucket if you want. Up to you guys. Either way, I guess you're going over to 4, Austin. Or in that little triangle kind of by the stand, please. All right, once Austin gets in place, we'll have you guys get rolling here. All right, we are are live. Brad, you're live. Brian, you're live. Lou, you are live. Zach, Easton, and Trevor, you're live as well. Everybody's going. Caution on the red ramp. Maybe a caution over there? I'm not sure. It's a good solid hit. Caution by the rumble. All clear. All right, 90 seconds in. Lou is your current leader with a 19.501. Brian with a 19.507. Trevor with a 18.503. Brad with an 18.510. Zach with a 17.505. And Easton with a 17.513. Current fast lap is held by Lou Torres with a 15.552. Caution under timing and scoring. All clear. Caution in the midsection after the rumbles. All clear. All right, you can pull that out of there. Thanks. Thank you, John. All right, we are a little over 2.5 in. Lou is still up at the top with a 19.501. Brian with a 18.5 even. Trevor with an 18.501. Easton with an 18.502. Brad with an 18.507. Zach with a 17.505. Easton has your current fast lap with a 15 even. Half second again ahead of everybody else
left.
with that fast lap. Moving up the ranks now in third qualifying position. Caution after the red ramp. All clear. Less than 90 seconds to go. Lou maintaining his 6-second lead, but Easton has worked his way up from the bottom and now is closing in on Lou. He has about 70 seconds to do it. Get that TQ spot. Lou's still in that 19.505 pace.
1 minute left.
Easton just dropped down, but now Brian is up there with a 19.514, 6.5 seconds behind Lou.
"45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
"17.5, you're up next.
15 seconds left.
All right, keep it going. Everybody is still live.
Brad Fink done.
Brad, you're done.
Lou Torres done.
Lou, you are done.
Easton Shores done. Trevor Montgomery done.
All right.
Zach Spillman done.
Everybody is
drivers
done.
are
Lou
finished.
takes the TQ for
Brian
round one
Fink
with a
done.
19.504. Getting very zen with this track. He is one with it. Please exit out the east side. Put down your cars and let's marshal unto others as you would marshal unto them, or something like that.
Chadwick Mishler. Tucker Mitchell. George A.
Caution after the
Sean
roller.
Bourne.
Caution after the roller. All right, we need Zach, Trevor, Brad, Easton, and Brian out there. Zach, Trevor, Brad, Easton, and Brian out there to marshal. Get the young gun on the bucket. I like it. All right, already got all my marshals in place. Oh, Trevor got one stuck right here. Don't worry, it just happened.
Austin Tunney.
All right, Austin, you just give me a shout when you're ready. Right on. Okay, guys, go ahead and get them rolling. And we are going here. Caution on the straight. All clear. Caution after the red ramp. All clear. All right, we're 90 seconds in. Sean Bourne currently on top of the 25.06. Tucker with a 25.12. Chad with a 19.504. George with a 19.506. Austin with a 17.512. Current hot lap is a 14.49 by Tucker. The second lap. Caution in the midfield. Caution in the midfield. Easton. Easton right here. Where we go. That was a tough one. All right, Sean getting stuck there cost him 3 spots. He's down to the number 3 spot here. Tucker back up on top of the 25.03, coming up on the halfway mark. Chad with a 19.501. Sean with a 19.507, only 2.5 seconds behind Chad. George with a 19.509, 9/10 of a second behind Sean, trying to get that 3 spot.
2 minutes left.
Sean back up in the number 2 spot, but still 5 seconds behind with 1:45 to go. Caution in the straight, caution in the straight. All clear. Minute 9 to go, minute 9 to go. Incredibly tight racing here.
1 minute left.
Midfield, watch after the rumble strips.
$45 left. $30 left. $15 left.
Five seconds to go. Watch after timing and scoring. All clear. All right, keep them going. Everybody is still live. Everybody is still live.
Tucker Mitchell done.
Tucker, you're done.
Chadwick Mishler done.
Chad.
George A done.
George, you're done.
Sean Bourne done.
Sean. I guess we're just waiting for Austin. I don't know. It's all right. I can just finish the race. All right. Tucker with a TQ with a 20.503. Sean with a 19.503. All right, go ahead and back out. Get back out there to Marshall.
Lou Torres. Chadwick Mishler.
Let me get checked in and then have us get rolling and hit start race.
I need my marshals from the last race, Tucker. Can I get one more volunteer, Marshall? Can I get you over there, corner over there? Thank you. You're not checked in. Did you even go across the line yet? Oh, I gotta drag you in. You gotta go across. You gotta go across first. There's nothing to drag. No, oh my God.
Hey, Luke, can you go around again? Sorry, it's a little finicky. Yeah. Here, I got it. Yeah, it like
Now you gotta go around.
drops too easily. So drag that one into mine.
Sticks.
All right. Get him rolling. Starting lesson 5. Whoa, starts right away. Lou, you got caught. Almost a minute in, and we got Lou, Chad, Sticks. Lou with a hot lap of a 15.9. Then we got Chad running to 17.5.12, 18.5.13. Only 1/10 away from Lou. Chad's going to take it, but he takes a tumble right after the start-finish line. Lou takes back the lead. It's a fight back and forth between Chad and Lou. Lou still holding strong with the 19.515, 19.512 now. Then you got Chad with the 18.502. Sticks, you got 16.503. Hot lap of the race belongs to Chadwick with the 14.9 he just ran. Only half a second away from first place. We still got Lou holding the top, then Chad, then Sticks. Almost 2:30 to go. Chad, you are 1.6 behind. Almost 2 minutes left. We got Lou, Chad, and Sticks. Lou's with the 19.504. Chadwick with 19.506. Sticks with the 17.515. Chad's only 9 cents away from Lou. 2 minutes to go. Watch out for the straight. Go
2
high on the
minutes
straight.
left.
Clear. Chad takes the lead, running 19.504. Lou with a bad lap, down to a 19.509. Minute 30 left.
One minute left.
1 minute left. You got Chad, Lou, Sticks. Chad down to a 19.50, almost in a 20 lapper. Then you got Lou with the 19.509, Sticks with the
45
17.512.
seconds left.
Hot lap for the race belongs to Chad with a 14.49. Lou just ran his fastest lap of 15.1.
30 seconds left.
$15 to go. You got
15
Chad,
seconds
Lou,
left.
Sticks. Chad in the 20 lapper range, running a 25.13. Keep on going until the lady calls your name. You are still live.
Lou Torres done.
Lou, you are done. Both of you guys are live though.
Sticks done. All drivers are
Chad's going
finished.
to take that one with the 25.13. Then you got
done.
Lou with the 19.506 and Sticks with the 17.510. Hot lap of the race belongs to Chad with the 14.49.
7:45. 7:45. That's when we'll start the next round, gentlemen. 7:45. Thanks, dude.
Doug Richardson. Doug Richardson. $16.7. Sean Bourne. 16.3. Easton Shores. Trevor Montgomery, 14-5. 17-2. 15-4. 18-9. 16 flat. 15-2.
All right. Should have your rounds up on live time, but just to give you a heads up, at 7:45, it's going to be heat 1 of 2, 21-5. It's going to be Doug, Vincent, Zach, Steve, and John Sumner. My marshals for that race are going to be Lou, Chad, Austin,
16-7.
George,
16
Sean.
flat.
Lou, Chad,
24.1.
Austin, George, Sean.
$15 6. 14 7. 15 2. 15 1. George 16 8. 15 4. 15 3. 15 8. 15 flat. 16 3. 31.3. 14 8. 15 1. 15 flat. 50.9. 14 5. 17 flat. 16 6. 16 1. 15 5. 15 7. 50 flat. 40 flat. 16 9. 14 9. 15 flat. 16 flat. 17 8. 15 2. 26.8. 17 8. 29.5. Unknown driver. $15 3. 15 9. 44.3. 42.3. 15-6. 47.4. 15 flat. 16 flat. 15-1. 15-7. 15-2. 16-4. 15-8. 16-9. 17-4. 17-7. 16 flat. 15-5. 15-3. 16-1. 32.1. 15-5.
All right, in 4 minutes, 21-5, Heat 1, Doug,
15
Vincent, Zach,
flat.
Steve, and John.
14-9.
Again, my marshals are going to be Lou, Chad, Austin,
32.6.
George, and Sean.
16-2. 15 flat. 50.
That's funny. All right, looks like we got everybody checked in. I got Sean, I got Chad, I got Tucker, I got George, I got Lou. It looks like we're ready to go, gentlemen. Great, thank you so much. All right, go ahead and get them rolling, please. It is pretty good. All right, we are live. You are racing against the clock, not each other. Keep it clean unless you know we carry the parts. Caution after the tabletop. Clear. I believe this one does, yes. Yeah. We'll double check, but I believe it does, yeah. And no, I don't have any gray paint for you.
I still have 3 cans.
Caution in the midsection. All clear.
What's the word on this track here? People liking it?
Seems to be. It's got some cool elements to it. This like sideways jump here is really kind of fun to watch people do this. Yeah. There's actually a very narrow but like very attainable like line to go through there.
Yeah.
Caution on the straight.
One that's getting me is that one over in that corner coming this way.
You really have to square up to it.
Truck was
Yeah,
calling.
yeah. All right, we are 90 seconds in. Zach is at the top of this heat with an 18.507. Doug with a 17.504. Vincent with a 17.507, only half a second behind. Steve with a 15.503, and Sumner with a 15.519. $21.5 Heat 2 is next. Yeah. These totally legitimate phone calls coming through.
So sick of
It's
those.
crazy. It is crazy.
I have a phone,
I know, it's crazy.
but they figure out my page.
That's something I'd love to see crack down on these fuckers. Yeah. 2.5 in, 2.5 to go. Zach still on top with an 18.502. Vincent with an 18.511. Just 5 seconds behind. Doug Richardson with a 17.5 even. Steve with a 16.506. Sumner with a 13.512. Fast lap right now is a 15.58 by Zach.
Did I tell you last night what I did? Oh, Lou let me drive this four-wheel drive, and I turned faster lap than
Yeah, I saw that. I was there. That was good. Yeah.
2 minutes left.
Yep, later. Hey, I turned a 15 too.
He sandbagged it so you could buy one. I actually owe him a kickback.
Man, that's what you gotta do.
Coming up on 90 seconds to go with our first heat of 21.5. Zach still out front, but only by 0.3 of a second ahead of Vincent. 18.508. Vincent with an 18.509, trying to steal that spot from him. Doug Richardson with an 18.517. Your top three only 4 seconds apart. Steve Rowling with a 16.507. John Sumner with a 14.512, clawing his way back.
One minute left.
You heard her. 1 minute left. That's 60 seconds.
See, I didn't pick you as a trunk guy because you were from Chicago.
45 seconds left.
Yeah.
30 seconds left. 15 seconds left.
10 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. Caution on the rumble strips. Caution in the rumble strips. All right. Keep it going.
John Sumner done. Doug Richardson done. Zach Spillman done. Vincent Droelian done. All drivers are finished.
All right, that's all your drivers done.
Steve Roebling done.
Please exit out the east side. Put your cars down over there and come back out to Marshall. We got all our drivers for the next round pretty much here ready to go. Current TQ that you are
Eastern
chasing after
Shores.
is Lou Torres with a 19.504.6.
Brian
All right, so
Fink.
remember, after your race, you just
Trevor
put your car
Montgomery.
down. You don't even need to go back
Brad
to your
Fink.
pit. Just put it down and step out here to Marshall because all the drivers are out here. We're just waiting on Marshalls. We don't want to have to do that. You guys are already there. That bucket talks shit about your mother? What's that all about?
Austin Tunney.
All right, we got Zach. We got John, Doug, Vincent, Steve. Thank you. Yep, Steve, you just want to post up right there. That's perfect. Thank you, sir. We will get Lou checked in here.
Lou Torres.
All right, Lou's checked in. Unless you have any objections, we're going to get him rolling here. Spread him out a little bit, spread him out a little bit. All right, guys, we're live, racing against the clock. You are after a 19.504.6 by Lou Torres. Caution over there. Over there, sorry. Now that was an interesting move. Low on the back straight, low on the back straight, low on the back straight. Caution in front of the tabletop. All clear. All right, after 90 seconds, Brian Fink is your current leader with 19.505, just 1 second off that TQ pace. Trevor with a 19.509, Lou with a 19.510, Easton with a 19.514, Austin with a 19.515, and Brad with an 18.5 even. Almost your entire pack, the top 5 people are less than 3 seconds apart from each other. Low on the backstretch. Caution under timing and scoring. Caution under timing and scoring. All clear. All right, over 2.5 minutes down. Brian is still your leader with a 19.505. Again, just 1 second off of that TQ pace. Less than half a second off that TQ pace. Easton Shores has worked his way back up to the number 2 slot with a 19.508. Still third overall.
2 minutes
back
left.
stretch. Easton moves into the 1 slot, followed by Austin, followed by Brian, followed by Lou, Brad, and Trevor. Again, the whole pack is about 7 seconds now separating them. About 90 seconds to go. Let's see if Easton can put together some fast laps here to catch that TQ pace of a 19.504. He's currently at a 19.504.4 on the TQ pace right now by 0.2 of a second. Running into some traffic. Let's see if that affects his overall here.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. He has actually picked up a second. He's now 19.503. He is just over a second over
45
that
seconds left.
TQ pace.
Thirty seconds left.
30 seconds to go.
Fifteen seconds left.
Caution in front of timing and scoring. Everybody is still live. 17.5, you're up next.
Easton Shores done.
Easton, you're done.
Austin
you're done. Brian.
Brad Fink done.
Brad, you are done.
Lou Torres done.
All right, gonna need Trevor, Brad, Brian, Lou, and Easton
Sean
back
Bourne.
out there. All of you guys except for Austin. Austin's in this race. Everybody back out there.
Chadwick Mishler. George A. Tucker Mitchell. Austin Tunney.
All right, everybody's checked in. I see all my marshals are in place, so if you guys want to go ahead and get them rolling. All right, we're live here. Caution after the tabletop. Caution after the tabletop. All right, less than a second separates your top three. Tucker with a 25.05, Chad with like a 25.09, Sean with a 25.09 as well. Less than a second amongst the top three. George with a 19.511 and Austin with an 18.506. Your whole field is within 10 seconds. Caution in the center. Caution after the red jump. Oh, another one there. Oh. You're all right. Caution after the red. You're clear. All right. Lot of turnovers there. Let's see where we end up here coming up on the 2.5 minute mark. So that's 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Chad is now on top with a 25.10. Sean Bourne with a 25.11. Watch out on the straight. Tucker with a 19.506. Austin with an 18.505. George with an 18.514. Closest battle by a 1/10 of a second between Chad and Sean. Tucker is now 5.5 seconds behind second. They have a car pulled over here. I can't say who it is from here. Looks like it is George that is pulled over. Current TQ, though, is a 25.03. That is the number you are chasing. Chad, you are at a 25.12. A little bit of work to do with the last minute and 45 seconds to go. George back out there. Caution on the sweeper. Caution on the sweeper. You're clear. Close racing. Watch high on the backstretch. High on the backstretch. Clear. Sean now up on top by 0.5 of a second.
1 minute left.
High on the back. Landed it. Nice job, Sean. Oh, that's Tucker.
45 seconds left.
45 to go. Sean on top with a 25.09. closing in on that 25:03 from Tucker. It's 30 seconds going to be enough to do it. Chadwick with a 19:5:01. Tucker with a 19:5:05.
30
Austin
seconds
with a
left.
18:5 even. George with a 16:5:01. Current main poll right now is Tucker, Sean, Chad, George, and Austin.
15
Straight away,
seconds
watch out,
left.
caution. Five seconds to go. All right, keep it going. Everybody's still alive.
Tucker Mitchell done. Austin Tunney done. Sean Bourne done.
Chad, George, you're still alive.
Chadwick Mishler done. All drivers are finished.
All drivers are
George A.
finished.
done.
All right, Wheeler's going to be up. All right. Austin, Tucker, and Sean, going to need you guys back out there. George, I want to have you run it again. I need two volunteers. Two volunteers, please.
Heat 4, Wheeler. You were a 25:07. Wait a minute, didn't you take TQ first time?
Chadwick Mishler.
How was your run? Did you mess up at all? Huh? That's good then.
Lou Torres. Sticks.
All right, I got my drivers. I got my marshals. I need one more volunteer by L's Hobby Shop. Thank you. All right, get them rolling, boys. Gonna start in less than 5. Sticks, you are live. Lou, you are live. Chad, you are live. Rob coming out with the 16.9. Chadwick with the 15.0. Lou with the 19.6. So far, we got Chad, Sticks, and Lou. Oh. A little bad luck for Chad there. Gonna see where that puts him. So we got a minute down. We got Chad, Sticks, and Lou. Hot lap of the race belongs to Chad with the 14.9. You guys are trying to beat a TQ from Chad of a 25.12. Almost 2 minutes down. We got Chad, Lou, Sticks. Lou ran his hot lap of a 15.1. Chad with the 14.8 now. Sticks, you got a 16.8. We got Chad with the 19.505. Lou with the 18.502. Sticks hanging in there with the 18.515. Lou, you're only 3 seconds back of Chad. Sticks, you're only 5.7 back from Lou. Come on, Tucker. You got to be faster than that. Yeah.
2 minutes left.
Lou, you're only 3/10 away from Chad. Chad is leading this one with the 19.512. Watch out for the backstretch. Clear. I might have to stop saying Lou's name. You got Chad leading this one with the 19.511. Still not going to beat his TQ. Then you got Lou with a 18.50. You got Rob with the 18.514. Rob's fastest lap increased to a 15.9. Then you got Lou with the 15.1. Chad still with a 14.8. Oh, he just ran his fastest lap of a 14.7. Got a minute left. We got Chad, Lou, Sticks.
1 minute left.
Chad chipping away, now down to 19.505.
"45 seconds left.
"30 seconds left.
30 seconds left.
You got Chad, Lou, and Rob. "20 seconds left. You got Chad with a 19.502 chipping away.
15 seconds left.
Keep on going until the lady calls your name. You are still live. You are still live. Lou, you are still live.
Chadwick Mishler done. Sticks done. All drivers are finished.
Chad's going to
Lou
take that one with
Torres
a
done.
19.503. His first round TQ still holds. Then you got Lou with the 19.512 and Sticks improving with the 18.512.
8:30. My God, you're getting better at that. Okay, we happy with our lineup there? All right, we got our marshals in place. This is 21-5, B main, 2 bump ups to the A. Vincent, Zach, Doug, Steve, and John trying to get there. We are going to go in less than 5. All right, nose to tail right off the bat here, but a clean start. Starting to get some distance between them now. Got a flip over there after the red. All right, Zach was starting to catch up on Vincent there, but lost a little bit. Go high on the straight, high on the straight. Go low on the straightaway, low on the straightaway, low on the straightaway. All right, we are 90 seconds in. Vincent, your current leader by just under a second with an 18.506. Zach with an 18.509. Doug, 8.3 seconds behind third place, trying to get into that 2 spot so he can get that bump up. Right now it looks like Zach is reeling in Vincent, though, a little bit. Caution after the red ramp. All right, this might change the order right here. And cross over. Yes, Zach has moved into the 1 spot for the B main. Vincent right on his tail, though. Oh, and Zach spills it. Caution after the red ramp there. That goes on the red. That goes on the red. There you go. All right, Vincent has taken the lead back now, 2.5 seconds up. Just Zach rolled it after the red ramp.
Two minutes left.
All right, John, that's the leaders coming up on you. Minute 18 to go. Vincent has been running a very clean race for the most part here, capitalizing on a few mistakes. Doug has moved up into the number 2 spot. Zach is 6.9 seconds behind him.
1 minute left.
Looks like Steve might be out at this point. Vincent with a little 5.5 second lead over the number 2 spot.
Left.
Doug moved up over Zach, now vying for those top 2 spots to move up to the A main. Caution on the back straight. Caution on the back straight. Just have him wait there. Okay, go ahead.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left. Just about 2 clean laps left for everybody. We should see Vincent and Doug moving up as long as they keep it together.
15 seconds left.
Three seconds. That's your buzzer.
John Sumner done.
Excellent ending.
Vincent
And
Droelian
that is
done.
Vincent moving up to
Zach
the A
Spillman
main,
done.
and Doug
All
moving up to the
drivers
A
are
main.
finished.
Nicely
Doug
done,
Richardson
Vincent and
done.
Doug. All right. 17.5 A main is up now. Gonna need Steve, John, Zach, Doug, and Vincent back out. We'll give Vincent and Doug a moment to make sure their cars are charging and ready to go for the A main, but I do need them back out here to Marshall.
Chadwick Mishler. George A. Tucker Mitchell.
All right, Doug, I see you're already out ready to go. Excellent. Thank you. Steve, I see you out there. Thank you. John, thank you.
Sean Bourne. Austin Tunney.
All right, we got all our marshals in place. Vincent, keep an eye on the straightaway in back here, just because it's a little bit of a blind spot behind John there. And Zach, if you could move towards that kind of like triangle area there, we can get that covered. Steve, you're perfect. Don't change a thing about yourself. Doug, you're good too. Thank you. All right, we're going to get them lined up on the back straight there. Your order is going to be Tucker, Sean, George, Chad, and Austin. Tucker, Sean, George, Chad, and Austin. All right, looks like we got everybody ready. Marshall's ready. 17.5 A main in less than 5. Clean start there for the most part. Caution after the red ramp. Caution after the red ramp. All right, and that little roll puts Sean up in the 1 spot. And Chad in the 2. Last thing you want to do is give Sean Bourne a bunch of room, because he's just going to take away with it. 6.5 to go. All right, Tucker trying to work his way back up to the field. Gone from last to third already. About 5.5 seconds behind Chad. Third of a lap to make up there. 90 seconds in. Sean is on a 28-7-13, 7-11, sorry. Chad 26-7-05, Tucker 25-5-7-12, but he has the fast lap with a blistering 14.279. Tucker turns another fast lap, 14.148. He is going to be hunting down Chad. 2.2 seconds now behind him. 5.2 seconds behind Sean is Chad. 4:45 left to go. Caution on the straight, caution on the straight. Rolled it. Watch after the red. All right, Tucker now in the 2 spot, 6 seconds behind Sean. 4:16 to go. Every position is separated by about 5 or 6 seconds. Everybody's got a lot of work to do. There's your leader coming around the back, down the back stretch, across the timing loop, front of timing and scoring, over the roller, into the infield. Currently at a 28-7-05, 5.2 seconds ahead of Tucker Mitchell. Tucker's making some gains, but might not be enough with only 3:30 left to go. Current order: Sean, Tucker, George, Chad, and Austin. Caution on the back straight. Caution on the back straight. Tucker has now closed the gap to 3.7 seconds with 2:34 left to go. He's made up 3 seconds in 1 minute. Now Tucker lost some pace there. He's now 5 seconds behind Sean. Sean's still out in front with a 28-7-04.
2 minutes left.
Driving a very clean race. Ninety seconds to go. 90 seconds to go. Tucker picked up a half a second, now 4.6 seconds behind Sean. He's coming around here. Let's see where we have him now. 8.3 seconds. He's lost some ground. Minute five to go.
One minute left. "45 seconds left. 30 seconds left.
Go low on the back stretch. All clear.
15 seconds left.
All right, this is your lap. Sean, you just got to keep it clean for this one. 11 seconds ahead of second place. There's your buzzer. Here comes your leader down the back stretch. Sean Bourne
done.
takes the win. Incredibly clean
Chadwick
race.
Mishler done. Austin Tunney done. George A. done.
And
All drivers
Tucker
are
in the
finished.
2 spot.
Tucker Mitchell done.
Well done. All right, if I could have you guys come on back out to Marshall. Austin, George, Tucker. Austin, Tucker, and Sean. If I could have you out here, George, I'm going to have you do this again. I need 2 volunteers, please. 2 volunteers.
All right, we got Wheeler, A-Main, TQ, Chadwick.
Lou
Then we got
Torres.
Lou and Rob. Can I get my marshals from the last
Chadwick
race?
Mishler.
Hey guys, hold on 1 second. Simmer down there, Chad. Simmer down. Marshals from the last race. And 2 volunteers. I need 1 at 3 and 1 at 4. Thank you, Mr. Shores. Need 1 more volunteer marshal. Be much appreciative to get this thing going.
Sticks.
I got my drivers. I just need 1 more marshal. Thank you, John. All right, lineup's going to be Chadwick, Lou, and Rob. No. No, it doesn't. How do I change that? All right. We got 7 minutes on the clock. We got our marshals. We got our drivers. You get over there, Marshall? All right. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. On the sound and tone. Ooh, we got Lou looking on the inside. Coming through the rumble strips, taking a look again. Onto the backstretch. Oh, Chadwick gets it wrong. Lou takes advantage. About second ahead. Going down the backstretch. Holding it nice and tight. Keeping it smooth. Oh, Lou gets it wrong. Chad takes it back. Oh, Lou with the cut to take some time out. Oh, go ahead, Lou, man. That wasn't your fault. He slid out. Lou's going to take advantage of that. 7/10 lead. Going through the rumble strips. Going up to the red jump. Oh, takes it wide. Chadwick's going to take the inside, take advantage. Oh, Lou gets it wrong. Gonna let Chad have some breathing room. Fast lap of the race belongs to Chadwick with the 14.8. Then you got Lou running a 14.8 as well with the 7, though. A little bit slower. Then you got Rob with the 16.2. Oh, Chad gets it wrong, flips it over, gives Lou back the lead. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What's going on there? Somebody look at it. Oh, that's going to give Lou some breathing room. Seven seconds. We got 4:30 left on the clock. We're going to see what Chadwick can do. All Lou's got to do is keep it smooth and steady. Chad's got to risk it all. Chadwick still has the fastest lap of the race with the 14.8. Lou with the 14.87. We have 4 minutes left. Plenty of time to catch him. Chopping down the time to a 6.6. Now 5.2. Took away 2 seconds and a few laps. Oh, gets it a little bit, not too bad. Still chopped it down 2/10. Got 3:30 left to go. You got Lou, Chad, and Rob. Rob sporting a BA4 Gold Edition. I think this might be the first time him racing it, at least that I've been here. Now we got Chadwick cutting down the lead to a 4.5. Still 3 minutes left to go, plenty of time. Lou's just trying to keep it smooth and steady. Getting closer and closer, cutting it down to a 2.3. You can see they're about backstretch away. Coming around to the first jump. Oh, Chad gets it wrong. Still got it self-marshaled and plenty of time with 2:20 left to go. Last time he was 1.3. Now he's 1.2. Oh, Chad gets it wrong. Gonna give
2
Lou
minutes
some breathing
left.
room. Oh, he gets it wrong again. 150 left. We got Lou, Chad, and Rob. .530 separates Chad from Lou. Got a minute 30 left. Oh, Lou gets it wrong. Oh, go. Oh, Lou might be broke. Ah, tough luck for Lou. That's going to give Chadwick the lead, followed by Lou still. Tough break for Lou. He was running smooth.
1 minute left.
All Chadwick's got to do is not break, and he will win this one.
"45 seconds left.
You still got Chadwick, then Rob, then Lou. Hot lap of the race belongs to Chadwick with the 14.8. Oh,
30 seconds left.
see if he can beat that. Came by with the 15-0. He's got 15 seconds left to put in a heater. Woo! Wheeling off the backstretch. One more lap. Oh, tumbles it. Once you cross the line, you will be done.
Sticks done. All
Chad takes
drivers
that
are
one
finished.
with the 27-7-13.
Mishler done.
Then you got Rob with the 24-7-10. And Lou Torres breaking out with the 25-20. Good race, guys. That was fun.
I think that was the gearing.
Vincent Droelian. Brian Fink.
All right, guys, check it in here. I need some volunteers out there, please. I need some volunteers. We can get these 21.5 guys a proper race.
Brad Fink. Trevor Montgomery. Doug Richardson. Austin Tunney.
Caution in front of timing and scoring. Tucker, I might need you out there, bud. I might need you. I might need you to help Marshall. Got to make it to the race, Doug. All right, once we get Lou and Easton checked in here.
Lou Torres.
Lou, you're checked in.
Easton Shores.
Easton's checked in, and we're just waiting on Brian. Just needed a second. I already see him coming back to the track here. Oh, hold on. All right, we just need another minute here. Tucker, you found it. The one behind you, Sean, needs to kind of go like into that one. Yeah. Here, I'll come out. Okay, your order is Easton out front, followed by Lou, Brian, Austin, Brad, Trevor, and your two bump ups, Vincent and Doug. Easton, is there a red dot up in front of you a little bit? No, you're kind of you're at the green one. Never mind, you're good. All right, we got our marshals in place. We got our drivers and cars in place. We are going to start the 7-minute 21.5 A main in less than 5 at the tone, gentlemen. All right, 1 minute in, and Easton has a pretty commanding lead of 4 seconds over second place, Austin Tunney. Third place is Trevor, followed by Lou, Brad, Brian, Vincent, and Doug. Very tight in the middle of the pack here. Less than a second separates 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now Lou has moved up into the 3 spot. Brad and Brian are hot on his tail. Less than a second behind. Caution after the red. Midfield, midfield. Lou, having dropped back into last place in the middle of the first lap, has now worked his way back up to the number 2 spot. Easton still has a commanding 4.5-second lead over Lou. Now your battle for second, sorry. Vincent and Trevor, dead heat. Vincent moved his way up from the B main, now in 5th. Trevor in 4th. Caution after the red jump. Midfield, midfield, midfield. Caution after the red, all clear. With 2.5 minutes in, might have just had a lead change there between Austin and Lou. Lou got hung up a little bit on the track barrier, but he is right behind Austin. And Austin rolls it. Lou takes over second spot. Austin far enough ahead of Vincent, maintains his number 3 spot, but Vincent is close behind, trying to get that 3rd spot on the podium right now. Lou with a lot of room in front and behind. .330 down, 3:30 to go. Easton with a 26.702 pace. Lou with a 25.707 pace. Austin in 3rd with a 25.716 pace. Current fast lap set by Easton, 15.203. Caution after the red jump. You are clear. That is your leader coming up behind you, Doug. And Easton rolls it on his back. Austin waits for him. Trevor hung up on underneath timing and scoring. All clear now. Easton now 11.5 seconds ahead of second place. Lou 8.3 seconds ahead of third. Vincent only 4.5 seconds behind Austin for that last spot on the podium. Now to get everybody oriented, this is your leader coming down the back stretch. Caution on the back stretch. Over the loop, front of timing and scoring. Roller through the midsection, back and forth. Front of the driver's stand, over the rumble strip.
2 minutes
around,
left.
snaking through. Caution, that is your leader. That is your leader. Over the red. Tabletop. And back out on the back stretch. Getting tangled up in traffic there. Let's see if that gave any advantage to Lou. Lou crosses over, picks up 3.5 seconds on Easton. Lou is now only 5.5 seconds behind first place. Vincent now only 1.2 seconds behind Austin, trying to take that third podium spot from Austin. Vincent has worked his way from the B main up into the fighting for the third spot on the podium. This is the race to watch right here. In front of the driver's stand, your blue car trying to catch that yellow on yellow right there.
1 minute left.
That gap is 1.8 seconds.
45 seconds left.
Both Lou and Easton are just out on their own. 10 seconds in front and 10 seconds behind them. Clear.
.30 seconds left.
30 seconds to go. 2.5 conservative laps by our leaders, and they should be set for where they are. But the real race is right here now, coming in front of the driver's
15
stand.
seconds
Austin
left.
Tunney in the yellow, Vincent Julian coming down the backstretch. 1.8 seconds still separates them.
Brian
This
Fink
is going to
done.
be it. Austin needs to run a clean lap here,
Easton
clean half
Shores
lap
done. Lou Torres done.
to get that third spot. He's going to come
Doug
around
Richardson
backstretch
done.
here, coming in front of the loop,
Trevor
over the
Montgomery
loop,
done.
secures his spot on the
Brad
podium.
Fink done.
Vincent, close it down to just
Austin Tunney
1.7
done.
seconds. Everybody's done. Hell of a
All
race, gentlemen.
drivers
Hell of a
are
race.
finished.
Nicely done.
Vincent Droelian done.
That is it. We're going to do some podium pictures. So come on over. I'm going to turn on practice. Hell of a race,
Eastern
everybody. Hell of a
Shores.
race.